we're seeking funds to support the struggle of the injured Colombian General Motors workers who have been camped in front of the U.S. Embassy in Bogotá, Colombia for almost 4 years.
Muchas empresas norteamericanas vienen, se llevan, no solo se llevan las ganancias de este país, no solo se llevan lo mejor de este país, también se llevan la salud de los empleados y nos dejan prácticamente sin recursos, sin salud y arruinados.
O sea, mi esposo entró en un perfecto estado de salud a la General Motors y lo sacaron enfermo.
Problemas de columna, problemas de las manos, de los hombros, de las piernas.
Los puestos de trabajo dentro de la planta de General Motors Colmotores está produciendo las enfermedades.
Mi papá se enfermó, fue por causa de estar prestando 10 años de servicio allá.
El trabajo es un trabajo repetitivo, un trabajo que involucra esfuerzo físico.
GM says that their Colombian plant meets, and I quote, that stringent standards consistent with GM's facilities around the world. Having worked in a GM plant, in a UAW organized GM plant for 20 years, I'm more than skeptical about the company's claims.
Posiciones muy duras para el cuerpo, ritmos elevados de producción.
Un día normal en mi trabajo era ensamblar 110 carros diarios. Pues fue donde apareció mi enfermedad, que es una hernia discal, y desde allí pues empezaron los problemas con la empresa.
Meeting Jorge has opened my eyes to what all workers face when unions are weakened or don't exist.
General Motors requires new employees to sign a form that says that they will not belong to a union.
Por el hecho de estar enfermos, nos despidieron.
Después de haber adquirido mi enfermedad, tendinitis en la mano derecha, fui despedido. Fui despedido porque adquirí unas patologías y unas enfermedades dentro de la compañía.
One of the rights that we have as a humanity is the right to form unions, and at General Motors in Colmotores, they prevent that from happening.
Las directivas de la empresa tomen la decisión de sacar a la gente supuestamente por justas causas, cuando la verdadera justa causa es que estamos enfermos.
Here in Michigan, our union rights are on the chopping block. If General Motors had its way, we would look a lot more like Colombia.
O sea que a mí solo me sacaron por el único motivo de que estaba demasiado enfermo y que ya tenía demasiadas incapacidades y a la empresa ya no le servía estar yo enfermo.
Algo común en todos es que ninguno de nosotros es viejo.
Y todo está comprobado, los exámenes de todos muestran las patologías, enfermedades.
The company found ways to fire them. So they're without a job, they're physically unable to work. Jorge, for example, requires a major spinal surgery. So they can't work, they don't have any medical benefits, they certainly have nothing called workman's comp. So they have nothing.
Ya con esta enfermedad ninguna empresa lo recibe a trabajar a uno, ¿sí? Entonces es muy difícil conseguir trabajo. Tiene uno que conseguir trabajo, no sé, con los familiares, con los amigos, porque de todos modos uno no puede dejar de trabajar.
Some of the fired workers decided to fight back against the injustice of losing their livelihoods.
Nos organizamos como una asociación, que es la Asociación de Azotrecol, la Asociación de Trabajadores y Extrabajadores Enfermos de Colmotores, todos empleados de la misma empresa, porque tenemos todas las mismas enfermedades.
Nosotros unidos podemos ejercer más presión.
They set up an encampment and occupied a space in front of the U.S. Embassy.
Empezando fue muy duro, muy duro.
Nosotros cuando llegamos acá el 2 de agosto no teníamos nada de esto, solo veníamos con las carpas.
Porque no había donde resguardarse del frío, ni del sol, ni del agua, no había qué comer, ni en qué preparar.
Todo era la intemperie.
Todo era en la calle, para pasar el frío y la noche. Nuestro compañero Manuel nos animaba echando cuentos, contando historias y haciéndonos reír.
Se nos mojaban los colchones, las cobijas, se nos entraba el agua, temperaturas bajo cero y fueron días duros.
Nos pusimos en la tarea con varios compañeros de ir recolectando madera por ahí que sacan de varias construcciones por acá cercanas.
Conseguimos plásticos también que eran botados por los vecinos reciclados.
The struggle of the injured Colombian General Motors workers is unlike any other struggle.
Injured workers who had been fired from their jobs at General Motors Colombia initiated a hunger strike to the death, sewing their lips shut, until management agreed to come to the negotiating table. After 22 days of fasting, GM management agreed to meet with members of the Association of Injured Workers and Ex-Workers of GM Colmotores, known by its Spanish initials, ASOTRECOL. But just 4 days later, the negotiations broke down. GM representative Katie McBride claimed ASOTRECOL walked away from the negotiations, stating, "We, GM, made a number of very generous offers to ASOTRECOL, some of them on par with similar offers we've made in the U.S."
What General Motors offered was not commensurate with the job losses of the workers involved, nor with their medical expenses.
According to the workers, GM's offers were far from generous. They resumed their hunger strike, and several members of ASOTRECOL re-sewed their lips shut.
Jorge Parra, after that failed mediation, came to the United States seeking a meeting with the corporate heads here in Detroit, because he felt that the settlement wouldn't be possible with the plant management at Colmotores in Bogota, Colombia. We're dealing with the tip of the iceberg. And probably, if I know General Motors, they're scared to death of the precedent that this would set, that they would have to recognize the justice of Jorge and the other workers' claims.
As a result of the denouncements that these workers have made against General Motors, they've received death threats, they've been followed, filmed, they've been worried about their children and had to take them out of school.
General Motors continues to reject demands of former employees, including one in the 71st day of his third hunger strike. GM agreed to mediation for 11 of the original 68 workers, but Jorge Parra says they rejected the offer because it's insufficient to cover their medical expenses.
Y yo con esa cantidad de dinero no voy a poder operarme. No me alcanza, porque no es solo la operación, sino terapias y también mantener a mi familia. Y sobre todo, lo más crítico en mi situación es que el cirujano me ha dicho que yo puedo quedar en silla de ruedas.
Parra and his supporters doubt justice can be achieved through the Colombian legal system. Trade unionists are murdered with impunity. 29 were killed in 2012 alone. Parra says the campaign of civil disobedience is needed to force GM back to the negotiating table.
Nosotros hemos demostrado la corrupción de nuestro sistema judicial en Colombia, donde desafortunadamente, como yo les comentaba, a pesar de que las leyes protegen a los trabajadores, eso no existe. Lo que nosotros le hemos propuesto a General Motors con esta situación que hemos hecho y con la huelga de la embajada, simplemente es otro tipo de lucha que era demostrarle a la gente con los papeles, a la propia sociedad, no a los jueces ni a nuestro gobierno, que son los que pueden controlar ellos con su dinero.
They've gone through a series of hunger strikes, stitching their lips closed. They've done symbolic crucifixions where they've tied themselves up to a wooden cross in front of the embassy. They did a symbolic burial where they took turns burying themselves in the ground up to their necks for 24-hour periods of time. And they've been camped in front of the U.S. Embassy on the street for almost 4 years now.
We're looking to raise some donations and money for the workers down there and their families so that they can survive and continue this struggle.
As allies here in the United States, we take our direction from the injured workers themselves.
As the story of this gross injustice spreads, local unions, religious leaders, students, community groups, and celebrities, such as actors Danny Glover and Martin Sheen, are rallying to support Jorge and ASOTRECOL. People around the world are moved by the strength and courage of these Colombian workers.
As we consider the injustices the Colombian workers face, I'm reminded of the labor slogan that is in the spirit of the Sermon on the Mount. An injury to one is an injury to us all.